All right, I'm going to get right into this and give you a little cliff notes in case you didn't see my other video. I shipped 3 boxes, 5 total guitars, two boxes, one Gibson Dove in a separate box. I dropped this off at a UPS store in San Diego, California, and it was not one of those. Oh, we ship FedEx, we ship UPS, we ship the post office. This was a UPS labeled store in San Diego, California. I dropped it off and got a receipt for it for a drop off, ensuring that the insurance would be honored. Here's that receipt. I shipped those on April 9th. It is now April 30th. I received the 2 guitars on time, the 2 packages featuring 2 guitars in each one on time. There is still no sign, and they have no idea where my Gibson Dove is. Now, in case you're not a guitar player, I'm just going to quickly show you a perspective of how big a guitar box is. And this one that I'm going to stand next to was actually smaller than the one I sent the Gibson in. So obviously the first question is, how do you lose a box that big? You have security cameras. No idea. That's neither here nor there. I've been thrown around this claims process. I have talked for several weeks. I had the incident on Monday. I got a message in my mailbox today saying the claim was denied. I called up. I changed my zip code on my billing, so whatever. I had to pay up the billing. But before I paid the billing, I said, well, I don't want to have to be paying for the shipping of a guitar that never got here. I mean, that sounds ridiculous, and I thought it was a reasonable request. They said, no, they're going to take care of it after, and we can't provide you any sort of claim information or anything like that. I had also asked them if they could tell me approximately how much money I was going to be getting back out of it. They said, no, we can't do that either. This is a separate department. Nobody can look at anything until your balance is paid. Fine, I paid the balance. All right, so the balance is now paid. We checked in the bank account. Sure enough, it's gone. UPS has their money. Happy days, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. So on the actual sheet that denied the claim, it did have a phone number attached to it that said, once you've taken care of your account status, call this number to take care of your claim. So I called that phone number, and the woman says, we cannot process this claim or tell you anything about it because it's over $500 and we have a whole separate division for that. And I said, whatever. She tries giving me the phone number back to the initial place of the account suspension. And I said, that's not the right phone number. I literally just got off the phone with them. And she said, well, that's all I have. I said, can I talk to a manager? At this point, obviously, you can hear it in my voice. I'm not like this. I'm not like this normally. So I end up waiting for another hour and a half on the phone, and I end up with this manager who, oh God, I can't say what I think about this guy. But he proceeds to tell me, yes, my account was fine now. A claim will be able to be issued. However, despite the fact that I declared the value of what the guitar is where it should be, which is several $1,000s, because I didn't take it to a corporate headquarters, UPS, or have a driver from UPS actually pick it up, my claim value is nowhere near what it should be. So he proceeds to tell me that the maximum I can get was $1,000. Needless to say, that didn't go well. You guys follow guitars, and if you don't, you're just here on a link. This is a over $4,000 guitar new, and it had other things to it as well, but you can't put a dollar on, whatever. I cannot replace this guitar now, and it is of no fault of my own, and it is because of fine print. I am fuming. I want to take something and throw it through a window and like hysterically cry at the same time. I know that sounds extreme, but I've had it. And I don't understand, first of all, how they could lose a package this big. This is mind blowing to me that there is not some sort of trail for this. There's no way that there wouldn't be some sort of security footage or something like that showing where this thing went. I mean, it was in a corporate office. So, and then outside of that, just this whole process, I had to call, I think, 10 different phone numbers. I've talked to like 30 reps. Most of them have no idea what they're doing. None of them, except one, actually. I had one girl today who seemed pretty apologetic, and I was very nice to her because of it. She was awesome. So I forget her name, but you were good. You're the only one out of about 30 people that, quite frankly, deserves to have a job. And so now I'm lost here. I'm stuck. I have no more Gibson Dove. I don't know when I'm going to get even that fraction of the money, which is obviously never going to replace it. I'm so frustrated. I'm I'm so angry, and they don't care. They don't care. This company is evil. Now even more for myself, because I assume I'm screwed here. I assume that there's something in the paperwork, despite doing everything that I was instructed to do when I printed out the shipping label for myself, was to get documentation that somebody from UPS did accept it, which I did get. I showed you. I have my drop off notice. And these guys know what they did. They know they screwed up. There's been no accountability. It's just been excuse, excuse, excuse. Pedal me off to this person, to that person, to this department, to that department. Pay this, but then we're not going to tell you how much you're going to get back. I still haven't been refunded for the shipping of the guitar that they lost. I can't replace this guitar. I don't have the money to replace this guitar. We just moved across the country. And yeah, it may look like I'm rolling in dough because of, the guitars. And if you follow this channel, I'm very well off in the sense that all of my external money and everything I grind for is for these instruments because I truly love music. I truly love guitars. I love talking to people about guitars. I love talking about guitars. Guys, I make videos every single day and I don't get bored of it because I just have this passion for the music. And I know nothing is going to come of this video. I know this isn't going to do me any good. But if I could just help one person and give you solid advice, do not ever use this company if you are shipping something to yourself and you cannot afford to lose it. And it is that important to you because they will screw you. They will find a way to screw you because they found a way to screw me. This has been going on for weeks. It was supposed to be 8 business days. That's just out and out lie. That is an out and out lie. This was initiated on the 13th of April. So you do the math. And then this is technically the resolution, even though it's not resolved because he had choice words for me because I lost my temper when he said, we're only going to give you $1,000 maximum. And I started to lose it and he started to lose it back at me. So I had some choice words. I think you could guess what they are at the very end of the phone call. And I said, maybe I'm going to call a lawyer. But you guys, I'm at a total loss here. And I'm not asking you guys for anything, obviously. I mean, you didn't do anything wrong. But if just one person can avoid what I just went through, I want everybody to know that this is how they're going to treat you. This is how little they care about you. This company is just, they are the scum of the earth. I will never use them again for anything. And yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. And I'm frazzled. But I think it's good to be filming this when I'm in the heat of the moment because I don't know, maybe it's therapeutic, but if you guys please, I beg of you, share this because I know this isn't going to help me. I know it's not. I know that they're not going to do anything because they're going to watch this. If they even do watch this or if they even do see it and it blows up like that, they're still not going to care. They don't care. Obviously, none of them care. But if I could help one person to avoid this situation, I beg of you, do not use this company if you have something invaluable. Do not do that. That's going to be where I'm going to wrap this up. I'm so frustrated. If you guys could just leave me some sort of positive vibes here, something like that, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to make a video tomorrow. I might take the day off, but I don't know. So that's it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.